So you simply must have a piece of collectible Outlander memorabilia before this crazy time-traveling ride comes to an end, eh? Well, wonderful news has come through this week, and that is Maria Kennedy Doyle is auctioning off several scripts from episodes she was a part of, and they are signed by the cast. Yes, not only a script including any deleted scenes and notes, but actual signatures of these incredible stars we love. The auction benefits Scottish Women's Aid, Together Academy, PACT, and Mermaid Productions, and is scheduled to continue through April 6th, so be sure to get your bid in now, and good luck to all. Drop me a line in the comments below if you happen to win one of these little prizes if you'd like to announce it to the community. Hi, and welcome back to Katie's Corner in Space, and yes, another week of survival through this thing we call Droughtlander, which brings us to 48 weeks. Can you believe just 4 more weeks until we've been through a year of this silliness together? I really can't. I've had too much fun. And if you come back here weekly and enjoy the content here, please consider joining the Katie's Corner in Space community by clicking that shiny new join button below. You can be identified as a dedicated viewer, have exclusive updates and warnings for early releases, and life updates which may affect video releases. You'll also get access to videos as I complete them, which is sometimes hours, sometimes days before they're released. Plus, your comment will get priority responses. Like all other proceeds, revenue will go towards the savings for a vehicle and for conventions, where members will have a say in questions I ask and will come along with me for live tours wherever my camera is allowed to go. So become a contributor to the content shown and have access to the results early. I truly appreciate your consideration, and now back to what we're all really here for, more Outlander news. With a premiere date, now we can plan, and if you want to fill each day with Outlander, start watching now. And you will reach the premiere date with 1 episode a day, plus a cushion of a day or 2 for any of those episodes too hard to watch, or a tiny binge the day before release to make sure you are all caught up and in a frame of mind necessary to tag along on the Frasier's journey.
Oh my goodness.
Bad news.
Paul Donnelly, who played Ronnie Sinclair in season 5 and 6, recently quit his position as director of Caledonian Group Services Limited, a position he held for over 4.5 years, and has a subsidiary debt collection company named Vanguard Partners. This change occurred just before it was discovered Vanguard had been collecting debts under contract without ever turning over the money collected to the clients. In several instances, amounts ranging in the £50,000 range had a fee charge of $4,000, which Vanguard collected from the client and then went after that $50,000, collected that from the debtors, and simply never turned it over to their client. While the amount in fees range from under $2,000 with a small fee of under $500, the outcome was the same. Big or small, the money was not returned. For Donnelly's part, he seemed outraged at the practice of Vanguard Partners and denies having taken any money from these collections. And while many complaints have been filed, a high list of criteria must be met, and unfortunately, these businesses, also known as victims, fall short. But from what I've read, there is one problem causing the claims to be dismissed. The Financial Ombudsman Service confirmed that they can only look into complaints about businesses that are regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. It is understood that Vanguard is not regulated by the FCA. So while much of this news is Greek to me, it seems ensuring one is dealing with a company which is part of the FCA would have saved each of these clients a headache, and I really feel for anyone who just didn't know to double check. I do hope if they can't recover the funds, they're able to continue their businesses, and hopefully a hard lesson was learned. And this feels like a good time to remind everyone to be wary of those fakes out there. Sam is not checking out this channel. Duncan is not giving away a laptop. Katrina is not inviting one lucky winner to a costume fitting. Okay, I made up that last one, but you know what I mean. Please take care and be safe online. I know we all hate to think about it, but the end does loom ahead and plans must be made. That, of course, is true of Sam Heughan, and he has already begun by taking up a new role in yet another series on Starz. This one is called The Couple Next Door. Slated as a psychological drama exploring the stultifying claustrophobia of suburbia and the fallout of chasing your darkest desires. Sam will be playing Danny, a cop and neighbor to what looks to be the main story leads. Filming has already begun in Leeds and Belgium, and there will be 6 episodes in the series. Of course, we will be able to watch on Starz if you have access, and in the UK, the show will air on Channel 4. Now, I hate to cut it short this week, but I strained my shoulder last week at some point, and honestly, I've been in shoulder and back pain for the last week. I've got a doc's appointment on Tuesday, which will hopefully lead to a referral to get some treatment. I feel like it's a muscle under my shoulder blade tightening leading to strain on my nerve, which is radiating pain down my entire right arm anytime I use my hand or arm. So I'm sure you can imagine the annoyance I've had at my damn body right now, as I'm really enjoying creating videos, but I'll be darned if each keystroke and mouse click doesn't feel like a knife being twisted. And for listening to that joyful description, I have one last treat, but as we're Outlander News Light, it's puppy related. For any news or clips you may have missed last month, come check out these videos here, and I'll see you there.